What is up, healers? You can see Romeo in the background, just chilling like a villain. I'm so freaking pumped because we're going to talk all things selfies. Selfies on social media. And I hope you're ready to learn because I love this topic. In fact, inside of Network Marketing on Demand, which is like my version of an inner circle, but better, where we work with you in real time. That's why it's on demand. We actually every month have a selfie session with Dana. Dana is absolutely amazing, and she helps you take so many selfies that you don't run out of them for the month. How to edit them, where to take them, all the things. So if you are in Network Marketing on Demand, you know our selfie sessions are the jam. And so if you need help with selfies, Network Marketing on Demand is definitely something you want to check out. You have to apply for it. Now, we do have a workbook. Oh my God, it's so pretty. This is only day 1 through 10, FYI. We're on day 18, people. 18 of 25 days. It's a 25-day showcase. And this is only day 1 through 10. It's my favorite. How do you upgrade and get the workbook? That's what people want to know. It's really simple. You're going to go to postingforprofits.com/GoVIP. You will get the digital workbook that you can download. It's not finished yet. Just an FYI. It's not finished yet, but I had to print it out because I like having my own workbooks. Is that weird? I don't know. I'm a workbook person. That's just how I roll. If you're a VIPer and you've already upgraded the workbook, hello. I love you guys. I love seeing you in the Telegram chat. I'm so excited to talk to you and have you guys on there. I know you guys are absolutely slaying. By the way, this is the look of no makeup. I'm exhausted in launch. This is what it looks like. #real life. If you are not showing up on social media because you think you have to have your shit together, guess what? You don't. Because I don't. This is hair that needs to be like unmatted, probably wash. I brushed my teeth. But here's the thing, right? I know some of you are like, I hate taking selfies. I don't want to post selfies. No, I can't do it. And I understand. I get it, right? Because you're like, who the heck wants to see this? People that are just like you. This is your reminder right now that it does not matter if you have your lashes done, because mine are falling out. My cousin's like, oh my God, they're gone. Yep, she has to redo all of them. It doesn't matter if you have makeup on. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be perfect. I'm going to teach you how to make selfies look different so it's not always the same. I'm going to teach you some cool stuff for tonight, okay? But I know that a lot of you are held back from that. You're like, yeah, I'm held back. I start to look in the mirror, or I'm not perfect enough, or I don't look like this person, or I'm not an influencer. I don't have a perfect background. Do you see this shit, people? Do you see this shit? Look at this. Look at this. Look. It's a mess. It's a mess. Nothing against the people that have perfect backgrounds. I think you're amazing. I don't know how you have time to keep your house that clean. I don't know how you have time to do all that. I have people that come and clean my house and clean up after me. I just must be that messy. I must be that freaking messy. Because I will tell you right now, if you wait until you have a perfect face, a perfect background, or a perfect filter, you will never build your business because you're going to be sitting back, waiting for someone else to take the business away from you because you're worried about the infection of perfection. Write that shit down. If you have the infection of perfection, that is why your business is not growing. I can teach you selfies all day. I can teach you social media all day. But at the end of the day, what matters is that you show up as authentically you. People don't like that I curse. Oh, well. People don't like that, I'm a little loud. Oh, well. Some people just don't like me at all. Oh, well, some people have their own ideas of who I am and my integrity and think, oh, well, I don't care. No, the infection of perfection is not going to stop me from helping people, serving people, and making money, baby. Good thing you guys can't smell me, though, because I definitely need to shower. Today's been one of those days. But what's my point? My point is that some of you are waiting for a perfect moment, and that perfect moment is never going to come. Even when you get to my level, even when you make multiple 7 figures, even when you're top of the company, even when you're the biggest social seller, even when you're in newspapers, hopefully for good things, because I was in newspapers for bad things. Even when you're being posted like online, even blah, 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 blah. You're always going to have that little bit of doubt that tries to set in. The enemy's going to try to get in there and tell you that you've got to be perfect and you're not good enough. And I'm freaking telling you, you are good enough. So stop that shit. STF, stop that shit. We just created a new acronym together. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Any hoopity hoopla. If you want the workbook, I highly suggest you get it because it is the coolest workbook I think we've ever made, and we make some pretty freaking good workbooks. Postingforprofits.com is where you go to register. On the next page, it'll say to you, do you want the workbook? You say yes, $47, or just go to postingforprofits.com/go-VIP. I am done selling. That is it, folks. Now let's get into the goods, shall we? Let's talk about selfies. I hate them. Just gonna put that out there. Like, I am not a selfie poster. I am, but I hate it. Let me tell you a couple of reasons why. I've gotten used to talking to myself, like the camera. When I gotta stand in front of a camera and take pictures, different angles, and like get the pointing picture, like I just feel like a freaking dork. Like I just feel like the biggest dork. I'm like, oh God, I gotta take selfies. Like I just don't want to. Like I try to grab a kid, like or a dog or something. Somebody get in the damn photo with me so it doesn't have to just be me, right? But I'm gonna give you some background on why selfies are important. So you at least do one a week. Got it? I need you to promise me right now you will commit to one selfie a week. Here's a couple of reasons why. Selfies create eye contact. I want you to think about creating eye contact on social media, whether it's Instagram or Facebook or just anything with a still picture, right? And I want you to think about that eye contact when somebody is scrolling, and they see you. Your selfie is a big piece of your logo. Your fotch is your logo. Yes, you have a logo, but your face on social media is that logo. That's why I always tell people with their profile picture, like you'll see my profile picture has big yellow in the background. I want to be bright. I want people to remember me. It's your logo. So your face is memorable. You're all beautiful. I don't care what you're thinking right now in your freaking head. You're beautiful. Shut your face. Shut your face. You're beautiful. Okay? Shut it. Shut it. The selfies create eye contact. It is a big piece of your personal branding. How many of you, whenever you see a selfie, you slow down? You slow your scroll. Selfies make you stop and look. And this is what happens. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. This is what happens. People look at it and they're like, do I like this person? Am I influenced by this person? Do I like what they're wearing? Do I like the lipstick she's wearing? I don't know if she's wearing lipstick. They look a little deeper. Yes, they're judging. Yes, just let it go. Let it go. People judge. I judge. I don't mean to. It just happens. And then I catch myself and I'm like, you better stop judging, right? It happens. Okay. Well, listen to this. People emotionally connect to that eye contact that you're creating with them. Selfies matter. It's not like, oh my God, she's so into herself. All the selfies. It's not about that. What it's about is that person that sees you and feels you and is a super fan of yours and can make that eye contact with you. They feel like they're in your world. And we talked about this day 1 through freaking 17 about letting people in behind the scenes and letting them into your world. And selfies make that eye contact. So one of my favorite apps in the whole wide world to quickly just make me feel like I look a little bit better when I take a selfie is Lensa. 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 Lensa is one of my favorite apps on the whole planet. And let me tell you why. I can't edit worth shit. I am the worst editor. I don't know how to edit videos. Like, I don't know none of the things. But this is what I will tell you. Inside of Lensa, I can select a photo. I'll just select the one I sent to my cousin of my lashes. Okay. Now, this is me being 100 and real with you. So you can see there's no smoothing whatsoever in this, right? It's just picture, there's shadows, like all the things. Down here, it gives me options, filters, and it gives me magic. Magic's my favorite. You can blur things. You can literally do a whole bunch of cool stuff. But for me, I like to keep it simple. And I like to go to For You and look through the ones that they offer. Or I go to most recent, which is usually like glam. I click it, it brightens the photo and smooths out my face. I don't know if it's free. I'm the one that just click buys, FYI, so I am the last person to ask. I don't know if it's free. Facetune, I know, is another one. Find one that's free. that you can use. Lens is just the one that I use, but it brightens the photos and it really just makes things look amazing, okay? So here's an example. Here's a picture of me and my bestie. It blurred the background, it brought us in the front, and it made us look freaking amazing, amazing. So they have like a day look, a morning look, a go out look, whatever. It's amazing. I'm obsessed with it. Lensa. No, it's not free, but I'm sure you can find a version that is somewhere, something like that. Just find one that makes sense to you, okay? So here's what I need you to know. This is what selfies do, ready? There is connectivity and intimacy that selfies create. Selfies are really someone's personal brand. When you take a selfie and send it out there, you are branding yourself. You are saying, this is me today. That's the power of a selfie. And that's actually from a UBC article. So I didn't make that up. So what you wear, how you speak, all of these things are part of your personal branding. So are selfies. So are selfies. So how do you take a good selfie? One, I always like to stand in front of a window. Yes, selfie lights, cool. I don't always have time to set that up. Ain't nobody got time for a lot of things. I don't know about you. You are a mom, you are busy, you have life going on, and setting up a selfie light is just a lot for you. They have the ones you can clip to your phone. I lose them. Yes, they have the ones that you could just stick on the wall. I lose them. So you know what I can't lose? The sun in my window. You know what I mean? So I just go in front of my slider and I take selfies, okay? Because I have perfect lighting. Now, here's a trick. If you can, use the back of your phone when you're taking a picture. Why? Because it'll pixelate, I think the word is used. Whatever it is, I don't know, I don't care, whatever the word is. It gives you a better shot this way. And so some of you are like, well, how do I do that? Do I have to like hold my phone like this and then click the button? No, you should be able to have it to where you have a setting where you can click the side button and it actually takes the picture for you. GTS, Google that shit. It's a setting in your phone where you have the side piece, not the one where it closes your phone. If you're an Android, I can't help you. Get an iPhone, okay? You click the side, and so it's like teeth, 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 yeah, I do those weird things, guys. It's so awkward when I do it, and I'm like, sometimes I have to remind myself, not RBF, get rid of the RBF, Marina. So, you know, get it, hey, throw in some freaking jams, man. Throw on some jams, put some songs on, get excited. I could do the hands-free. That probably would make a lot of sense. But then it takes like 50 pictures like really freaking fast. Anyway, so I'm just like, beep, 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 right? So here's the thing, right? You're in front of a window, you do the back of your phone, and you got Lensa to make it look good. Boom. Now, here are my go-tos. Always hold it at an angle so you don't get the double chin. I always like to make sure I hold it at an angle and then I come up a little so I don't have a double chin. Because everybody can have a double chin, by the way. I don't care how skinny you are. You can have one. I don't want one, so you gotta, okay? Another thing you can do is kind of push your neck out a little bit. I learned this by stalking like models and crap and seeing what they do. Just stick your head out a little bit. Okay, but you don't want to look constipated. Remember that? So you might have to take a lot of pictures to find one that isn't a constipated look. You know what I mean? I don't know about you guys, but I look constipated sometimes. And then I'm like, okay, so I gotta do the smile, but I gotta make sure I don't do it too much because then you can see the crow's feet. Too much because then you can see like the back of my teeth, right? Guys, it's real over here. But here's what I want you to know. Eventually you're gonna walk in front of that freaking window and you don't care if you have any freaking makeup on, you don't care what you look like, and you're gonna start going like this. There's a selfie. There's a selfie. There's a selfie. I've done that one before. I've done that one before. I need you to let go. Let go and have some freaking fun. These selfies don't have to be perfect. One time I posted a selfie and I'm pretty sure I had a booger that was right here. Be you. These selfies don't have to be perfect. Your background, who cares? Because you're gonna use an app that blurs it a little bit. Have some fun, right? Your selfies are gonna tell your personal brand story. So if you're always posting perfect selfies, always, right? And by the way, you can post selfies with the resting boss face, like sipping your product in here. That's a selfie. Can you imagine sipping whatever you got out of this? Yes, you could buy swag, okay? Right? You can do selfies where you're sipping something. You can do selfies where it's not just you staring and smiling. It could be a selfie of you just working at your computer. I don't know, get creative. It could be a selfie of you in your damn car. It tells a story. By the way, if you guys want to buy this, I do have swag, a lot of inappropriate swag. You go to marinasimone.com/swag. You guys can drop that in there and you guys can see all the inappropriate stuff that I have. Was this helpful? So, selfies don't have to be scary. Selfies don't have to be perfect. Let the infection of perfection go away because you're leaving money on the table. I'm proud of you for showing up. All right, guys, I love you so much. I'm proud of you. Do your homework, take some selfies. Don't take it so seriously. Have a blast, have some fun. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.